Hey guys, so today I'm doing something kind of exciting. I am starting a vlog, which is slightly terrifying and also kind of exciting at the same time. So I thought it would be fun to try vlogging today because we are making a trip to IKEA to pick up some things for our house, and we're also getting some new bookshelves. I'm really excited because I'm getting some really tall bookshelves. The ones I have now are they work great, but they're like the half-size bookshelves, so they're really short and I literally have no more space on them for any books. So today I'm getting some really large bookshelves, not the super tall ones, but like the regular size tall bookshelves, and I'm getting 4 of those, so that's really exciting. My library is going to expand really bad. So I just got my cup of coffee and my hair is still wet, so I'm gonna dry my hair and put on some makeup this morning just to get ready to go. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. We're in the van, and that is all the crap we got from IKEA. Okay, not the coat. We got a lot of stuff, but the best part is that I got bookshelves, and I'm really excited to get home. Probably won't put them up today because we have a couple more stops to make, and food, like we need to eat, obviously, because I can't talk. So food and a couple more stores, and then we'll be home, and it's a few, like probably 2.5 hours home. So I probably won't be putting the bookshelves together today, although I would prefer to probably do that tomorrow, which I will also be vlogging that. So yeah, that's the plan for today. And I did not vlog hardly at all in the store because apparently I can't shop and also remember to bring out my phone to do video. So there's that. Anyways, we're gonna go find food. Hey guys, so I'm finally checking in on Saturday morning. So today is the 30th of January, and I was completely wiped out yesterday from our IKEA trip. So I did put together one shelf, as you can see here, and I did not realize how huge they are. So it's very tall. I don't remember like the exact dimensions, but it's a lot taller than I thought it was going to be, which is fine because I prefer tall bookshelves and I think it looks really nice. So I put one up. I have two more of this like wide size to do, and then I have one that is the same height but not as wide. So basically, this is the wall that two of these shelves are going on. So there's going to be two shelves here, and then this corner is where that skinny one is going to be because I'm having like a corner type thing. So, and then on this wall right here is going to be the third large bookshelf. So anyways, I just thought I would check in. It's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I just literally laid around all morning and hung out with Aaron, and we really didn't do all that much. I haven't eaten anything yet, but it's whatever. I've been putting together some other furniture that we got yesterday, like we bought a dresser for our kids, and we also bought them a storage thing for their toys because I needed something that worked a little bit better. So Aaron's gone right now. He went to the jiu-jitsu gym, and he won't be back for a while, and our kids are gone. So I'm going to try to get the rest of these shelves put together, and I'm going to set up my camera and do a time lapse for you guys so you can watch me. Basically, you're going to watch me struggle to put these things together. Not that they're hard to put together, but like the actual like setting them up against the wall is going to be super fun. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and get started doing that. Hey guys, just wanted to give a little update. This whole bookshelf thing is taking me like a million years to get handled. It is Tuesday, February 2nd. It's been a few days since I started this whole process, and I did get all of the bookshelves up, as you can see. I did that on Saturday. I finished that on Saturday, and then it just has been not the right time to put books on them. Like we had to start our week, so I had to start school for the week, and the kids are outside playing right now, enjoying the sunshine and the snow. So I thought I would be able to get at least some of my books moved, or at least start the process. So basically what I'm going to be doing right now is grabbing all of my books from their original places. So I have in my living room, I don't know if you guys can see, those shelves right there. Those are my original bookshelves. So that's where I've been storing my books for the past 3 years. And it's great. I love the spot. It's perfect right there under my TV, but the shelves aren't big enough, hence why I have these huge monstrosities behind me now. So instead of trying to, because I had thought maybe I should put my like special editions and favorite books here on these shelves, but there just wouldn't be enough to fill them up or even remotely make them look good. So what I'm going to do is pull all of my books off of those shelves underneath my TV, and then I'm going to pull all of the other books that I have other places that I had to separate because I didn't have room on my other shelves for them, and I'm going to put everything that I need, all of my books and stuff, everything that I want to put on these on my table, which is right there. I'm going to put everything on my table, and then I'm going to decide how to separate everything that way. Okay, so I got all of my books off of my shelves and all my various merch pulled out. So this is what we're looking at. So on the front here, I have all of my favorite books. It's actually like not the majority of my bookshelves, but a pretty big chunk. So where this line is at on my table, like everything on that side are all of my favorites. And then next we have, like obviously books, but like my historical fiction, my paperbacks, my other fantasy books, that type of thing. It's kind of silly, but it is what it is. And then right here I have a few things like those Court of Thorns and Roses are my UK paperbacks, and then I have this random box that I got from Flick the Wick, and then I have a stack of Harry Potter illustrated books, and then some Downton Abbey books, and then back there I have a historical fiction set that I got, and then these are all my unread books right here. This space right here is all unread books. Those are all the unread books that I have, and then right here we have a candle merch whatever collection. This was all, most of it was on a cart / in my bedroom taking up space, so I'm excited to get that stuff out of there. So I am basically just going to be doing another time lapse of me putting all these books on my shelves because my kids are wanting to come inside from being out in the snow, and I don't blame them. They want to watch a movie. So basically I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with these. So this is a better view of my bookshelves, and they're really tall, and I'm not sure what the heck I even want to do with them. Like, I'm thinking this shelf right here is going to be where I'm going to put all of my favorite books, because every time I turn the corner I'm going to want to look at them, because why not? And then the top shelves are probably going to be holding merch, because I really don't want my kids screwing around with it, and obviously, like, I don't want them breaking it. Not that I have a lot. It's mostly candles and prints. That's like the majority of my merch, but I do have a few little things that I don't want them messing with all the time. And then I really don't know, other than that, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to keep these bookshelves under my TV empty because they need something on them. So those are gonna have some books back on them. I'm just not sure which ones. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna figure it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started doing that. Let my kids come inside and warm up and chill watching a movie, and you guys can watch a time lapse of me putting my books on my shelves. Okay, so we're on like day million of this bookshelf thing. I did, obviously you did, but the time lapse that just ended was me moving my my books around. So I loaded everything up on the table and got them all kind of on shelves. So these are my new bookshelves right here, and they have right now just have my favorite books, and mostly just favorites. But what I'm going to do is put my adult books that I have on here. I don't have very many because I just started getting into that genre. So I'm gonna be moving my adult books that I do have over here. Most of it is historical fiction. I do have quite a few fantasy books. They're just unread, and those are gonna be sitting on different shelves. And then these shelves up here, they're mostly empty, and those are gonna hold like merch and candles and stuff. And then I was working on these shelves yesterday. They're the ones that look the nicest right now, and those are probably gonna stay the way they are. I'm not gonna change anything about them other than like maybe moving the books around a little bit. So right now the plan is just to move some of the books around. I'm going to show you guys my other shelf and explain like what books I'm going to be moving off of that shelf onto these, and then we're just going to go from there. So I'm going to walk you over to my other shelf. So my other shelves this is what they're looking like right now. Excuse my kids making a mess in here. So basically what I have are a lot of YA books. I have a lot of YA books because that's what I was reading, but that's what I've been reading for the past like 3 years, and I'm slowly transitioning to adult. So basically what I have are these, like from the binding over, those are all unread, and then the shelf under here is all unread. Some of them are YA, but most of them are adult, and I think I'm really gonna move. I was gonna leave my unread books over here, but what I'm thinking instead is I'm gonna actually move all of my adult novels over to the other bookshelves, even though some of them are unread. So everything that's on this shelf, almost, there's a couple, I think one, the Hunter and the Mage is probably the only YA book down here, or no, that one is too. The Left-Handed Booksellers of London is also YA. So those two are gonna stay. The rest are all gonna go over to my other shelves, and then up here, The Binding, The Betrayals, The Angel of the Crows, and The Summer Garden, and I also think Deal with the Elf King are also all adult, and those will be moving over to the other shelves. These books are all mostly gonna stay here, so this row is all gonna stay, and then that row is all gonna stay except for those two Lord of the Rings books, because those are not YA, and then this Old Kingdom series, because those are not YA either. And then the stuff on the bottom, the Iliad and the Odyssey is going to stay because I have not read that book.
And then everything past that is all going to go over to the other shelves as well. And then over here, everything on that shelf is going to stay, and then everything on this shelf will be going over to the other shelves as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing that, and I'm not going to time lapse that because it will just be like a blip of a clip. So I'm going to it will be sped up, but I'm just going to do it, film it in real time so you guys can get a closer look at what the heck I am doing with my shelf. I also forgot to say like what day it is. Today is February 3rd. It is Wednesday, and my kids are outside playing again. It's sunny again today, which is really nice. It's kind of chilly, but they don't, little kids don't care how cold it is outside or how hot or whatever. They're just outside playing. Yeah, today's the 3rd of February, and I've officially had my new bookshelves for almost a week. It's been like 5 days, and I'm just still don't know what the heck I'm doing with them. It's been crazy. I have not been feeling well lately, and I've just been really tired, and things are just bothering me, but I don't know. We're gonna put some shelves together. We're gonna make them look pretty, and then maybe that will help me feel better. So anyways, just wanted to check in and tell you guys what the heck day it is. That I don't even keep track anymore. Like, what are days? Who even does that anymore? Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started putting some of these books on my shelves. Hey guys, so I'm finally finishing up this vlog. It's been a few days since I've completed putting my shelves back together and stuff, but I'm just now getting to like ending the vlog. So this is going up a lot later than when it actually occurred, but that's okay because like my life has been like weird right now. Like if you didn't know, I have 2 small children. I have 2 boys, and filming with them in the house is pretty much impossible because we have a small house, and I don't have a space that's all my own. Like, I can't just go into a room and shut the door and be able to film in relative quietness. So for me, I have to film when they're not home, and this week they were home quite often. I didn't get my normal days where they are gone for a little bit at a time, so I just couldn't wrap up the vlog, which is, it's whatever. So what I want to do now with this part is kind of just show you what I've done with my new shelves. So it's not really a bookshelf tour because I just filmed one of those a few weeks ago. So it's not a bookshelf tour because my books really haven't changed all that much, but it is kind of like this is where I put everything at. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip you guys around so that I can show you what exactly I have put on my brand new shelves, and we will just wrap it up. That will be the end of the vlog. Okay, so sorry if this gets shaky, but up here we have some Harry Potter books, some book sleeves. We've got some, like, they're fake books or hidden books or whatever you want to call them. The Harry Potter books are up there because I am collecting copies for the Nerdy Ink jackets that my friend gifted me for Christmas. So far I've only got those 3, and I just haven't really looked all that much for other ones. The book sleeves those are the only book sleeves I own because I really don't go anywhere, so I don't need a million different book sleeves to like hold books or whatnot. And then there's a couple of Fairy Loot secret books, and then that big one is from Illumicrate, and it came in their Daughter of Smoke and Bone box that they did for the new covers for the books. And then the Howlers box is just a box holding some small candles. I got it from Flick the Wick. And then the next shelf we have is my Aragon and the Lord of the Rings shelf. I really like the way that one turned out. I obviously need some more Aragon and Lord of the Rings merch. And then below that we have, ooh, sorry, that got a little shaky. Okay, and then below that I have my Harry Potter shelf, and it just has my illustrated books, and then the UK hardcovers, and the one house edition that I have. I have not been working very hard at trying to get more of those. Ooh, again with the moving. This seems a little, don't mind my messy table in the background. And then I have the Mina Lima edition of the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And now we're going to go down here. Maybe. Okay, down here I have just some historical fiction, or not, some of it's historical fiction, some of it's classics, and some of it is like fantasy classics. So that's all I have down there, and these are still pretty sparse. Like, I just don't have very much on my shelves yet, and it's just because I went from like tiny shelves that were super full to big shelves that can hold 3 times as many books as they had before. So that is fun. And let's see, we're gonna have to go back up. So I didn't really explain the view very much. When you walk into my living room and turn the corner, because we have a corner, you'll be faced with this. So you'll walk this way, and then you would like go around the corner that way. So yeah, that's long story short here. Okay, so on the top shelf up there is just right now just some framed pictures that I don't know what to do with, and some of my small candles. And then the next shelf is my 2 moss shelves. So the top one is Throne of Glass and then Crescent City. And I really like the way these 2 shelves turned out. My favorite obviously being the Court of Thorns and Roses shelf because I'm obsessed, and that's that. So I just have my, sorry, this is super crooked. That's better. So I have some candles, I have a few candles, and the regular hardbacks of Court of Thorns and Roses, and then some really cute shelfie characters that I got from Touch of Magic Designs, and then just some random merch stuff that I've had, and then my UK paperbacks. And then below that, you know what, this might be easier if I just take this off. Okay. So below that shelf we have some science fiction. So this is, well, there's Sorcery of Thorns is on the end there just because I thought it looked pretty right there next to the Skyward and Starsight, but that's mostly science fiction. And then underneath that is some more historical fiction, and then down here is just random nonfiction books that I have. So that's why those are on the bottom, because they don't really draw the eye very much. And then on the last shelf, the top just has random pin banners on it that I don't know what to do with yet. The next shelf is just God's Grave, like Nevernight, and my Throne of Glass special edition because it wouldn't fit on the other shelf. And then the City of Brass and Strange Dreamer and Muse of Nightmares. And then below that is another science fiction shelf. This one has the Illuminae Files and Red Rising on it, and then Ninth House on the end there because I consider it science fiction, and I thought it looked really good next to the Red Rising books. And then the shelf below that is, these are all my unread books. Well, one is missing right now. My husband has it, but this is all of the unread books, and then below that is just 2 empty shelves. So this is literally kind of what it looks like. I really like the way it's looking so far, and I can't wait to fill it up with some more books. I do have other books, but these are all favorites and adult novels. My YA books are all over here on these shelves. So I did not clean my living room before I started doing this, but it's a vlog, so it's okay. It's like, here's my messy life. So this shelf just has all of my YA that I enjoyed, but they're not like absolute favorites. My absolute favorite YAs are over on the other shelves. So again, these shelves will also get filled up. I know they're looking very empty right now, but I'm actually thinking these ones are probably going to stay more this way, and then as my kids get older and they start reading more books and having like chapter books and stuff, this is going to start getting filled up with those kinds of books. So this is my book situation right now. And I really, really like the way that it's looking. Like I said, the shelves are pretty empty right now, but that's okay because that just means there's more room for new favorite books and new books that I like. So I'm really excited to finally have more shelf space. I have been needing new shelves for probably a good almost 2 years. We normally try to make a trip to IKEA at least once a year, and we did not make it last year, so I was really struggling with keeping my shelves clean and organized, and it was just, most of the time it was just a big mess. So I'm very appreciative that I was able to get some new shelves considering everything that went on in 2020 and like the not having things in stock, and I'm very happy that I was able to get new shelves, and I don't know. This was fun. This was a fun experience. I am not going to say I am good at vlogging because I clearly am not. If it takes me over a week to even finish filming a vlog that was only supposed to be a weekend thing. But anyways, hopefully that will get easier the more I do it, which speaking of that, if you guys want to see me do more vlogs, let me know. If I did do vlogs, it would probably be obviously I would read and I would chat about books and stuff, but I don't know. Do you mind having small children make noise in the background? Because mine would be home and making noise, and it would just be there would just be small children noises in the background. So if that kind of thing wouldn't bother you, then you would enjoy my vlogs. But if you really can't stand the sound of children playing, then I guess that probably wouldn't be something you guys would enjoy. But yeah, the things that would be on my vlogs would be like reading. I love to play Animal Crossing, so that would probably be on there. What are some other things? I do a lot of planning. If you didn't know, I run another YouTube channel where I do planning related videos, so there would be a little bit of that on here. What else? I homeschool our kids, so we would be doing school because that takes up, you know, a pretty good majority of our day. And I don't know, just regular life stuff. If any of that interests you, let me know, and I'll see if I can get over my fear of putting up a vlog of my daily life. So anyways, I've talked long enough. Thank you guys so much for checking out this vlog. Sorry about the length of time it's taken me to get this up. I know vlogs are supposed to be pretty like a certain period of time, and I failed on this one. So hopefully that will get better, and I hope you guys stick around and want to see more of my videos. Yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!